Exercise is significant in an individual's daily routine. It is said that about 7 hours a week is dedicated to physical activity. Let us begin with some numbers prior to the pandemic. As of 2019, the gym and healthcare industry in the US accounted for $35 billion in revenue. That is an average growth rate of 7%. In 2018, Statista placed LA Fitness, Lifetime, and 24 Hour Fitness as the top 3 fitness clubs by market share. 1 in every 5 Americans was signed up at a fitness club. But these numbers tumbled when COVID-19 hit the gym. Fitness clubs recorded a revenue loss of $10 billion. 24 Hour Fitness, listed third by market share, is on the verge of bankruptcy. A single piece of gym equipment can average at $1,000, and when scaled up, increases the cost to 6 figures. As far as gym goers are concerned, they are beginning to employ alternate means to level with their fitness goals. Following this shift, the household spend on exercise equipments increased, and at the center of it all, one underrated accessory re-emerged: resistance bands. This video will highlight a resistance band's impact on weight training. We will understand its significance as a sustainable alternative to conventional tools. And stay till the end of the video, for I will reveal a code with which you can get a set for just $35. Resistance bands are essentially elastic bands whose superior elasticity offers tension. They usually come in varied resistance levels, and the most common variants are color-coded, ranging from the lightest to the heaviest. Other band types include loop and therapy bands. These commonly find application in therapy and dynamic stretches. They also have a potential to be used in conjunction with traditional weights, but more on this in a later segment. The commercially available resistance bands are accompanied by supporting elements such as handles, ankle straps, and a door anchor that facilitates variation for different muscle groups. Let us continue with some popular exercises and the incorporation of resistance bands. This video presents a workout for the upper pectoral muscle. You can work your upper, mid, or lower pec based on the anchor point. Apart from traditional curls like this, you could have the option to perform reverse, hammer, or concentration curls based on the grip. Represented here is a lateral raise. Front raises, shrugs, and even abduction are among others that can be performed to train your shoulder muscles. The popular row workouts for upper back are also possible. Seated row, one-arm row, and even reverse flies are among some variations that can be performed. Ankle straps are meant for this type of workout. Squats as a compound exercise is another possible variation. The flexibility renders this as a useful tool in resistance training routines. Resistance bands enable different combinations enough to replace a set of dumbbells. It adds to training your core by improving the stability that one gains using the bands. Resistance bands are a prudent alternative as they are economical, versatile, portable, effective, and easy to store. If you're excited and looking forward to purchasing one, then you should see this. Shelter Fitness. Established in February 2020, the product line is exclusively resistance bands. This entrepreneurial initiative stems from the personal experience of purchasing a low-grade resistance band that was not delivered on time. My purchase validated the quality of the premium resistance tubes. The order processed by a responsive team was fulfilled in about 10 days. If you reside in the US or Canada, I suggest you shop here with this code for an additional 10% discount site-wide. Remember, using resistance bands requires immense commitment. I say this as one would have to exercise patience and perform several repetitions per set to maximize the effect. It is important to focus on the entire range of motion. Assume a slower pace to eliminate risk of injury at the joints. A quick tip: I recommend squeezing your active muscles at the end of the range for every repetition. Let me remind you that the key to muscle growth is increased stress, so make sure to maximize the load at every opportunity. Also, if you're at an intermediate or advanced level, you could start with more than one band per set to maximize the tension. On the flip side, bodybuilders at an advanced level may not be able to replicate their gym-based routines. However, resistance band will serve the purpose of muscle conditioning. Be sure to choose the bands that fit into your routines. If your workout encompasses general fitness, then loop bands will be an appropriate choice. When the situation nears normalcy, you should consider having the bands accompany you, for they can be a great add-on with traditional weights. This is what I meant when I stated conjunction earlier. Resistance bands are value-driven tools, and in the current pandemic situation, we realize their importance now than ever before. Fitness is essentially about growth and maintenance. Irrespective of your budget or space constraint, resistance bands can add a profound value to your fitness regimen. If you found this content helpful, before you hit the gym, hit the like button and subscribe for more.